Happy Friday, TGIF. Thank goodness it's Friday. It's been a really confusing 7, 10 days here, with the holidays and all the days kind of get mixed up. I mean, I could have swore it was Sunday 2 days ago, but of course it wasn't. So anyway, just want to say happy Friday. I've got a couple of housekeeping notes for you this week. First and foremost is New Year, New Career. So if you don't know this, this coming Monday, January 6th at 6 p.m., the Suffolk office is hosting the Principles of Real Estate class. And so it's going to be Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 6 to 9-ish. And it's going to go for about 6 weeks. So if you know anybody that's thinking about getting into the real estate business and they're talking about getting a license, make sure that you let them know. It's not too late. I mean, it's almost too late, but it's not too late. We had a guy come in today actually, and he's been following these emails for a while, and he decided that now is the time, and he came in, got enrolled, went through the scholarship program with Long and Foster, and so he's all set up now. So looking forward to seeing you Monday, my friend. Also, our first official office meeting for 2020 is going to be on Tuesday. I thought we would do noon meetings. So you guys feel free to give me your feedback on this sort of thing. I just doing the best I can here, but we have a lot of agents that have a full-time job somewhere else, but they get lunch break. So I thought if we do a noon meeting, there's a chance that maybe some of them could get into some of the action that we have here in our office meetings. So that was the real reason behind that. Let me know how you feel about that. Wednesday, so the day after, the very next day, we're going to do our officially sanctioned office training. And so I thought it would be a really good idea to start the year off with Moxie campaigns, because it is such a cool tool since the campaigns were rolled out a few months ago. If you're not using that, you really, really need to take a look at it. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost us anything. And it keeps our name and face in front of our database, which is the most important thing that we can do as real estate agents. Our database is our business. Continuing education. So this is the time of year when a lot of people are working on continuing education or post-license education for some of you. Try to get that done by the 15th of the month that it's due, so that the DPOR has time to process the results of your educational credits and get that uploaded. So that we can keep tabs on that, because we'll get in trouble or notified if your educational credits lapse. So try to get that done no later than the middle of the month so that they have time to process. Open houses. Guys, we have a lot of agents here that would love to do more open houses. So if you have a listing, make sure that you let the office know that your clients, your seller, is agreeable or open to the idea of having an open house. And if you don't want to do it yourself, you don't have time to do it, we can definitely find somebody to fill that home for you, to put the signs out, to do the advertising, to host that open house. We've got several agents that would be open-minded to do that. So let us know for sure. Big congratulations to let's see, our first closing of 2020 was Betsy. So congratulations. Our first contract of 2020 came through Jason Everett. Thank you, Jason. And our first listing of 2020 is Adrian. So big shout out to you. Congratulations, all three of you. And then in the email here, I've got the Suffolk Long and Foster office provides more. I don't know if you guys know this. Not all of you know this, but as a member of the Long and Foster Suffolk office, this office will provide professional photography and drone photography for all of your listings for free. So we don't do any kind of charge back to you, the agents. And it's something that I thought was important to do, and so we've taken it on as an office expense. So if you've got listings out there that you feel like would benefit from professional photography and drone photography, just let us know. And we'll have them out there. I mean, you guys all have an access to virtual Tidewater, and then my son Corey does the drone photography. So just you say the word, and we'll get it done. So very, very cool. Make sure that you let all of your agent friends know about that, because I don't think anybody else in the area is offering that type of value. And then beyond that is, I thought it was kind of fitting to tie these two together. The legal updates, legal podcast today was about copyright protection on listing photos and who actually owns those photos and what are you allowed to do with them. A couple of things I thought were interesting is if you're an agent but you change brokerages, are you allowed to continue using those same pictures, those listing pictures? I thought that was an interesting thing. So it's only about 9 minutes long if you want to listen to it. It's just a podcast. You can listen to it on your phone or wherever you are. There's no video or anything. And so, or if, what if you have pictures on the internet of the listing, but the listing expires or whatever expires, and another agent lists the same property? Does the seller have the ability to give that new listing agent permission to use those pictures? I think it's a great question, and it's answered in this podcast, so be sure to check it out. So that's it, guys. January 3rd is done. So happy Friday, y'all. You know how to get a hold of me. Call me, text me, email me. Have a great weekend. I will see you all Monday. Bye.